Hi friends, I have a little bit of time, so I thought I would check in and let you guys know how it's going with my Hobonichi weeks. It's so beautiful. I keep it in here along with all of the pens that I'm using right now. Actually, I'm not using, oh yeah, I kind of did. I'll show you how. And so if you remember, this is my first time using a weeks. This is the one for 2023, but because I ordered a mega, this one here is a regular. I ordered a mega, so I decided I would start using this regular one now because I've never used this planner before, this layout. So I wanted to figure out what's going to work for me, what's not. And I'm already learning some things that are not going to work for me. So the reason that I keep it in here is because I work outside the home Monday through Friday, and I like to take my planners with me. That's also another reason why I like small planners, because I like to take them with me. So I have this one that I'm taking with me, and then here, this is my Erin Condren A5. This is a Franken planner. There are a couple different layouts that I've put together in here, and I use this for the quarter, and then I make a new one for the next quarter. So that's why I have it in this pouch, so that I can take my planner. It's protected. I don't have a cover. I finally was able to order one of those clear strap closure snap thingies, so that's coming. But I keep it in here along with all of the pens that I'm using in it. And that's something that I'm not liking. I'm not liking all of these pens. I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of October because it drives me nuts to switch, you know, on the same page to switch inks. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep going with this madness for the rest of the month. But I'm already trying to think of how I can simplify this for November. So we'll get to that in a second if we have time. I am doing this while my son is asleep, so there's that. Okay, so here I have it in a clear cover. I just tucked in some sticky notes here, some old sticky notes. I need to use them up, so that's what those are. Here are some sticky notes from Cafecito Designs, and then here's where I'm tracking my cycle and my days off of work. Here I had a plan to use this, but I don't know if I will. We'll see. I haven't yet, obviously, but we'll see if that changes. Here are my monthly views. Here's October, where I am tracking like health stuff and forward planning. I've started setting up November. Again, these are sticky notes from Cafecito Designs. Let me put this out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna cut some vinyl and have it say November and have it across here. So I think that this is pretty cute. I have a couple of things marked off, and the washi is from Simply Gilded. Again, this is for forward planning and like any health logging issue things for now. And then so here's December, same thing. I'm gonna cut some vinyl, have it say December across the way there. So that's how that's going. I like this. I like this a lot. And then we get into the weeks. So here I have things that I've purchased this week. I don't want to be judged, that's why I'm covering it, but it's everything, right? It's everything. It's not only planner purchases, but like groceries, gas, anything. All of our expenses are listed out here. I don't know how to change that for next year, because I'm still thinking that this is just going to be my forward planner / financial tracking thing. So I think that for the most part, I might be keeping those private. Like, I'll share how I set it up, and maybe I'll explain on a blank sheet how I'm doing that. But sometimes I just write, like, I section this off and I write something extra here. So I was originally thinking maybe I would do my meal plan in here, but I already did my meal plan in my Erin Condren Franken planner that I showed you earlier, so I don't want to do it in two places. And then I'm an Erin Condren affiliate, so I found out that I have a box coming, so I wrote that down here that I have a box coming. I don't know what's in it. I don't have it yet, so I'll share that obviously when it gets here, but I wrote that down, and then I don't know. And then on Friday I took like a mental health day, and I don't know about you guys. I guess we all kind of have our own ways to relax and just to chill out. For me, just like lighting a candle is just like the ultimate. I don't have the word in my vocabulary to tell you how I feel like when I light a candle, and I don't do it all the time. But yeah, so I wrote myself a note to light a candle. Like, I'm home alone. I, you know, was trying to be productive around the home, but also have some time to play with my planner. So I just wrote light a candle, and I did, and it was wonderful. As far as this page on this side goes, I was gonna do like my weekly budget over here, but now that I have the little notepad back here, I think I might do my budget back here. I don't know yet. So I figured that for now, I'll just find a quote on minimalism and put that over here. I might not do it this big every time. That looks kind of silly. I was playing with my fountain pen, but I just wanted to take up space. So that's why I did it so big. But yeah, so that's how it's going right now. And then here's for next week. Oh, I think this looks so pretty. So I redated it. I used some like washi dot sticker things that I got off of Amazon, and then I forgot what I used to write on there. Probably just a pen, because the first one smudged. I used a marker and I didn't like it. Yeah, so anyway, my washi is from Simply Gilded, and the stickers are from Live Love Posh. But again, that's probably how I'm going to be using it, just to write down everything that I spend money on. If I can think of something here, then I'll section it off again. I kind of liked it, but I don't know. I just don't know. And I have found some more quotes on minimalism. I just haven't written anything down here. So that's for next week. And then this is for the following week. I think it looks cute. I need to find something that says October 4 over here. But here I just took a black sticker that I had from a kit, and I used the white jelly roll to write October. And again, washi from Simply Gilded, stickers from Live Love Posh. I'm looking forward to receiving my Sterling ink B6, because I think her paper is going to be actually white, and a lot of the stickers that I have a lot of this white like border around it, and it doesn't bug me normally, but it bugs me here on this paper. So I tried to trim off here and I tried to trim off, you know, here. So yeah, I'm excited for that planner so that I can use more of my stickers, because it does kind of bug me here. Anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, this is how I have it set up. I'm trying to get ahead on this because I have to redate them, right? So I don't want to get behind with that. So there we go. I have this week and then next week set up. So I'm gonna try to work more on this, and I'm trying to find different ways to redate them here. And here, what did I use? I think I just used like one of these markers, either this one or the hard tip. I think it was the hard tip actually that I used. And then I used the white jelly roll. I used a stencil for the square. I used this one here from the Happy Planner, and I used these ones up here. It's really hard to see, but I used these ones up here to draw out the squares. It's kind of messy, but it's okay. They're all, you know, kind of the same size. All right, so that's it for the weeklies, and then we get back to the notes pages. All right, so here's the index. Obviously, I'm not using it, but I like the idea of it, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm still thinking that I'll put it in my 2023 planner, because I might use it, you know, and it's just these 2 pages. So for now, I'm not using it, but I might in the future. All right, so here's my purchase log. This is just for planner stuff, and again, I don't want to be judged, so I'm covering that up. But I did purchase some things, and I need to stop. I really need to stop. On, like I said, on Friday, it was just like a day that I just needed it, like mentally, I just needed it. And I was organizing my planner stuff, and I really don't have space for things. I don't have space for more things. And or like, okay, let me show you something. I have this here, right? And it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It feels so nice. But you know what? This doesn't, how do I say this? Like, this doesn't stand out. Like, I can't really fully enjoy this because I have too much stuff. And that was like my coming to Jesus moment on Friday. Like, I have some really pretty things, and I spent a pretty penny on this, and I want to be able to enjoy it, but I can't because I have so much stuff. And there is some like older planner stuff that it's really hard for me to let it go, but I need to, right? Like all of my Happy Planner stuff, I don't use it. I don't see myself going back to discs. They're not my thing. I don't like them. I need to let him go, but it's so hard because it's so cute. But this is just so beautiful, and I want this to stand out. So yeah, like I said, I need to stop buying things because I don't have the space for it, and two, my really beautiful things, like they're not living like their best life. I don't know how else to say that. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So there's that. My shops to try. I have a few. I just need to write them down. Okay, my wish list here keeps growing. I love this. I love these stickers. I love this kit from Villa Beautiful. So I'm waiting for Moterm to restock their Black Weeks cover. I think that's the one that I want. I don't want the lilac one. I have a lilac A7 that I use as a wallet, and I do notice that it gets really dirty, and maybe in the future I'll want it, but to start off with, I just want the black one. I'm waiting for the Coffee Monsters Co. to release more information on their subscription, but then here's my thing. Recently I bought the Sterling Ink subscription just to see what it was like, and it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. But then I get on Instagram and everybody's planner looks the same, and I don't like that. I don't want my planner to look like everybody else's. So I decided that I'm not signing up for the Sterling Ink. And for now, I'm just going to keep my Simply Gilded. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people use Simply Gilded, so I'm not saying that they don't. But there are so many, like, Simply Gilded's been around for a while, so she's got a lot of products. So, you know, even if we're all using the same brand, it doesn't all look the same, I don't think. I hope I'm explaining myself right, and I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody because the style is beautiful. Like, I love it, but I don't like my planner to look like everybody else's. So there's that. So I was thinking about the Coffee Monsters Go subscription, but then I'm like, okay, am I gonna run into the same thing? Like, I'm waiting to see what she has. If it's stickers, then maybe, but if it's like washi, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. This is just me sharing my thoughts, so please don't come at me. I'm just, you know, sharing my thoughts. So we'll see. But I am keeping this on my radar for now. We'll just see. What's this? Oh yeah, I want to get that sticker book from the Happy Planner that has all of the date covers. Again, I don't need it. The anemone cover for the A6. If you don't know what that is, that's just this cover in the A6. Blotting sheets and sticker paper. I have a Cricut, and I just need to get over my intimidation of making stickers with my Cricut. So there's that. Video ideas, I haven't written anything down here. And then meal ideas. Ooh, you guys, let's write something down in here just because I don't want it to be empty. This is not technically a meal idea, but my friend sent me a reel on Instagram yesterday with pumpkin spice arroz con leche, and we're gonna try that today. So we're gonna write that here, pumpkin spice arroz con leche. Arroz con leche. Arroz con leche is kind of like a rice pudding. It's a Mexican rice pudding. Well, for me it's Mexican because I'm Mexican. I don't know if other countries have it as well, but for me it's a really yummy thing that my mom used to make us. And so on Instagram there's a lady that makes a pumpkin spice one, so we're gonna try that. We'll see how it is. Here's some restaurants that I want to try. Okay, so then here is where I get into my October section of my notes pages, and down here I have goals, and I haven't written anything down here because I don't know. I haven't really thought about what my goals for October should be. I have like channel goals and things like that, but I don't take, maybe that's my problem. I don't take it I don't take my social media seriously. So here we go. My brain dump. This is just like a running list of things. I try to write something down every morning when I sit down with my Hobo Weeks. So there's just that, and I have been able to cross some things off. So there's that. Here is my husband and marriage. I still have not found any quotes. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that today, okay? I'm gonna do that today. Find some quotes on marriage and put those down in here. Every day I write something down for that I'm grateful for about my husband, and that's been really good. That's been really good. Like I've felt a change in my heart by doing this, and I don't want to get too personal, too deep, or anything in there. My husband is great. I love my husband, but this has been a really good exercise for me. It has been a good exercise. All right, so then here we go. This is my general gratitude, and I'm using my this marker here to do my dots, and I'm using a basic ballpoint pen, just like this one that was sent to me by a friend, and I'm using that here. All right, and then here we get into like my daily sections. Again, journaling is something that I want to get into. I don't know what I wrote, so I don't want to get personal in there, but that's what it looks like. Just boom, I just put the date and then I write. And then after I write, you can see like even on here, I do like a little bit of to-do, like something that I want to focus on today. And I feel like writing it down again puts it in my brain so that I remember to do it throughout the day, that I remember that I want to do that. I hope that makes sense. So that's been fun. Like I said, I want to get into journaling. That's what I'm going to be using my Sterling ink planner for. And so right now, you know, this is just like me dipping my toes into that. It's a B6, so it's not huge, and it'll be a page per day. But again, I have a bunch of stickers that I need to use up, so that's really what I'm gonna do. Even if I end up just writing this much in my B6, I'm gonna cover it with stickers because I'm gonna fill that thing up. But I'm so excited for that planner. So yeah, these stickers here were sent to me in a Mother's Day card by one of my wonderful supporters. She supports both of my channels, so I wanted to make sure that I use, you know, the things that were sent to me. So I thought they were perfect in here. It's so cute. So I have space for, let me see, I already did it this morning, and so I have space for that, and then here, and then I might need to set up a couple more pages. So that's how that's going, you guys. I am loving it. In the mornings, I sit down, and this is the first thing that I go to. And I flip through the pages and start writing things in, and it's so fun. And then I grab this random notebook here that I got at TJ Maxx years ago, and I'm just writing down, I guess you would call them like sermon notes, but they're not like traditional. We have our church leaders that speak to us. We have like a conference every 6 months, so twice a year, and that's what I bought this notebook for. But in recent years, I stopped like taking my notebook with me when I watched that. So I'm catching up because that's what I bought this notebook for. So I want to fill it up with just that. So right now I'm in 2017. So I'm taking time every day to write notes on at least one of the speeches, one of the talks. So that's been fun. And then yeah, that's that, guys. That's how I've been using my weeks. Again, I am loving it so much. I just need to figure out exactly how to use, you know, I know that I'm writing my transactions every day. I'm writing it here, but I don't know if I want to divide this and use this section for something else. I do like the idea of writing down quotes on minimalism here, just to remind me, Yureli, you don't need all the things. You got it. So that's that on the weeks. And then here, my pen situation. This is overkill, guys. This is overkill. But again, I don't like changing my ink, you know, midway through the page. So, you know, that's why I have this one, because that's how I started writing in here. So that's why that's there. So that'll stay. I like this pen a lot, but I think I'm going to stop using it in my weeks. That I'll just use that in another thing that I have. I need a pencil just in case. I really enjoy this pen right here, guys. This one here is on Amazon. It comes in a set of 4, and it is a Pentel Energel. I think it's called like Infree. I have no idea, but these are really nice. Honestly, I was a little bit skeptical because I like my Energels a lot. Like a lot, and I didn't think that there would be a difference, because I just thought, okay, it's the same thing, it's the exact same thing. If you look at it, they're like the same. They just have, this one just has a clear body, but this is a 03, but I do have a 05 like this one, and they are different. So this is a really excellent pen. You just have to let it dry. Here's a ballpoint pen, and I'm gonna keep using it because I already started using it, so I'm just gonna keep using it for the rest of the month. But then after that, I'm switching over to this one here. This one is from Erin Condren. It comes in a set of 3 with a blue one and a pink one and this gray one. You guys, this ballpoint pen this ballpoint pen is thebomb.com. I love it. It's so dark. It's just good. It's just really good. It's not fine or anything. It's like a traditional ballpoint pen, but it is nice and dark. I really, really like it. So yeah, at the end of October, this is going out and this is going in. These ones, I don't need to carry them with me, so that's going out. This one, I use it all the time. This one, I use it every day. This one, I use it every day to like do the header part on my weeks. So if you see where it says Sunday, October 9, I use my ballpoint pen for that, and then I use this pen to write in whatever I'm gonna write. This one is also really nice, but I forget that I have it because my bag is full of other pens. These ones work, guys. These ones work in there. I'm not using it now, so I'm gonna take that out. And then this one, I don't use it in there, so I'll take that. And then I don't use this one at all. I use my gray one all the time, but I don't use this one. So I'm gonna keep it out for now. And yeah, okay, so let's see if this is better. Oh yeah, and then I use this pink one to write about my husband. All right. So that's it. So then I stick this in here with the spine down and my pen's down there. Like that. So it fits in there perfectly. All right, guys, that has been my experience so far with my weeks. I forgot my stencil. My stencil was in here. That's been my experience so far with my weeks. I am loving it. Let me know if you have any suggestions on anything. I am open to all of it. I did get a fountain pen and I started writing in it, and I am loving it. I'm loving it so much. But yeah, that's it. That's the update right now with my weeks. I'm learning. I'm trying to simplify. One thing that I'm learning is I am a black ink person. As much as I was wanting, you know, to match my green here with the washi and other decorations that I had going on that sheet right here, it's just too much work to have to carry this too. That's why I don't do color coding. I don't do color coding because then I feel like I have to carry all of the colors with me, and I just don't want to do that. So I think going forward, I'm going to stick to my black and purple because that's what I like, but mostly black and just a couple of purple. Anyways, guys, I am just rambling now, so I will let you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are new, trying out a new planner, let me know how your experience is going. I am loving this. I am loving this so much. I am not ready to not use my Erin Condren stuff, so I'm going to keep using that. But this right here, you guys, I love it. I love it so much. You do get the ghosting, as you can see, but I kind of like that. But okay, so that's why I said that I might not do it this big in the future, because I don't like how it looks like this. But if it was smaller, like smaller writing, even if I wrote down more quotes, if it was just smaller, I would like it better than just one big huge giant. I don't like how that's ghosting, but maybe it'll look better after I start writing on this page. I don't know, we'll see. All right, guys, that's it for reals. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.